Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Live in the Rise. We have about 6 more days and then we're going on a Patreon. So you're not going to be seeing me live in the Rise on YouTube. We're going to Patreon. So thank you for being here. We are live in the Rise, everyone. Yes. Today is a blessed day. Oh my goodness. We give thanks for this day. Sosmita. Hi. I like the wave. I like the hi. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Live in the Rise. Mm. Mm. We are live in the rise. We're going to get down. We're going to get to it, like right to it. I just made up my bed. Look how nice my bed is all made up nicely. Yeah. Nicely made up. And my turtle. My turtle right there. Hi. Thanks for joining Live in the Rise. Look at this. We're moving to Patreon. So let's go to Patreon. Right here is itching. I just put some treatment in my scalp. I just put thanks for liking the video. I haven't even started. I haven't even started yet. I guess this is live is scrolling. It's scrolling. Don't go. This turtle was on sale. It was a closeout sale. A store was going out of business and I bought him. He's my turtle. Look at him. So we're giving thanks for this day because today on live in the rise today, is brought to us today by the goodness. Thank you, Sosmita. Thank you. Oh, that's so kind, Sosmita. Love you. As you see, I have happy right there. Happy. It says happy. So we are happy. We are happy. We give thanks for this day. We are happy. Yeah, we are happy. We give thanks. How is everybody out there? Tell me where you're watching from. We're gonna get started. I had to get started by making up my bed. So that had to happen. So where is everybody watching from? Okay. Where is everybody watching? Where are you watching from? Ha! Lion France. Oh, we are all the way in France. Why the mad face, Sosmita? Where are you watching from? So, all the way from France. Thank you so much for stopping by, for scrolling and stopping by and being here. Yeah, we are live in the rise. You can become a riser. You can become a riser. Yeah. Watching from Miami Beach. Oh, I'm getting ready to go put on my tail. I'm a black mermaid. I am one of the black mermaids. There's so many, but I'm one of the black mermaids. And Miami Beach, oh my goodness. When you speak of the word beach, I just go, ah! That's one of my favorite places. Ding, ding, ding. You get the prize, John. You get the prize. You spoke it out. Beach. Yeah, I've been invited to Virginia Beach. Have you heard of Virginia Beach? Uh-huh. The beach is the most beautiful place to go. Oh my goodness. It's the most beautiful place to go is the beach. Bye, Sosmita. You can't be a riser if you're gonna go good night. You gotta if you're gonna become a riser, you gotta be here in the rise, ready to chant a psalm. Okay, the psalm today and the verse of the day. So we're about to get busy. So we have France. We have a friend in Belgium. We have a friend in, where are you from, Susmita? Are you coming from India? Okay, so thank you so much, everybody. We're gonna get started because I know you wanna listen to what the verse of the day. What is the verse of the day, right? The verse of the day is coming to us from Romans chapter 1, verse 20. Okay, Romans chapter 1, verse 20. Romans chapter 1, verse 20. So while you're looking for that, I'm going to get the verse of the day. Thank you for the likes. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you for the likes. Mwah. Let's get the verse of the day. Let's get the verse of the day. The verse of the day. Do you want to listen to the verse of the day? Everybody's like fixated. What's happening? Well, I am in the USA. I'm in the USA. I'm on the eastern shore of the USA, on the ocean where you hear the seagulls, the birds. I can hear them now. On the water, on the ocean. If you subscribe to my channel, you'll see I was at the bay. I was at the ocean. Yeah, beautiful ocean. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for sticking around. France, I am going to get there. I would like to go to Tuscany. Tuscany, Italy is one of my places I would like to visit, and I would come over to France. Hi, everybody say hi to John, Susmita, and Gen. Is it Gen? Am I pronouncing it? How do you pronounce it? You have the O with a slash through it. So let's look at the verse of the day. Remember, verse of the day, Romans 1:20. Oh, Ogun. Okay, thank you, Ogun. Look at that. I learned something new. We are supposed to be learning every day. We're learning every day. Thank you, Ogun. Ogun. Thank you, Ogun. Thank you, Ogun. Thank you so much. So let's get the verse of the day. 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 Oh, goodness. Verse of the day, Romans 1:20. Everybody got it? You should have had time. That was the intro. That was the intro, not because it was an intro, but it was for you to find Romans 1:20. Let's get it together. I would love the love of my life to lay with me, and we lay and read the scriptures. Romans 1:20, my love. Okay, so Romans 1:20 speaks. From such time ago, the creation of the world, righteousness, God's invisible qualities. Invisible qualities. It's not who you see, but who you don't see. Invisible. These invisible qualities has eternal power and divine nature, have been clearly seen, being a firm standing in righteousness, firmly standing in righteousness. Hey, J Dove. We say blessed greetings to J Dove. Let's give it up for J Dove. J Dub. J Dub. So this, from such time ago, the creation of the world, righteousness has an invisible quality. I told you righteousness is a myth, right? It's everywhere. It's everywhere. So this invisible quality has eternal power and divine nature and have been clearly seen, standing firm in righteousness from what has been made, so that people are without excuse. You don't have no excuse. I don't want to hit, don't call me with excuse, right? It's aware, being aware of your, what can I say, your behavior, taking accountability for your behavior, taking accountability for your behavior, taking accountability for your behavior. That is, ooh, the verse of the day. You want to hear it again? You got to replay, replay. You got to replay it. Replay. Okay? So that's the verse of the day. What is our word of the day? I don't even know. And you know the theme of the day is righteousness above self. What is the word today? Oh. Because today is Earth Day. Earth Day. Today is Earth Day. So the bless of the earth that we are on, it's coming from Genesis chapter 1, verse 31. So the first book of the scriptures. Those of you who are in my Bible challenge, we are in Second Chronicles. And it's talking about the temple and all of that stuff. And it's some really good stories, good information that you can learn from in your own lives. Okay, in your own lives. So Genesis chapter 1, verse 31 is where the word of the day, bless the earth. I bless the earth by treating the earth with love and respect. Do not litter. Are you a litter bug? Don't be a litter bug. Don't be a litter bug. Do not throw garbage out the car. Don't do it because you don't want it in the car. Put it in a bag and stop to a gas station and put the garbage out. Okay? Do not be a litter bug, because the earth is our home. It's where we are able to breathe. Where we're able to breathe because of the trees that give us breath. We have a relationship. It's a relationship. Don't break up the relationship with the earth. J-Dub, drop it. I love it. Drop it. Yeah, every state should have a recycling center. The amount of garbage, now they want to throw the garbage out into space. They want to throw all the garbage out into space. So I don't know what's going on, but today is the day that righteousness has made. We're going to rejoice in this day, because today, April 2, we have a 2025, we have 2, and we have a 2. Today is an angel day. It's an angel day. Oh my goodness. I don't have class today. It's an angel day. One of my classes, my students came in and they were ill with COVID or something. And I didn't know until after they left class, and I started feeling sick. I had to go get myself, checked. But thank goodness we give thanks to the greatness of wise mind. I had to eat piece of aloe. I had to drink some orange juice. I had to get myself um my immune system up. And part of getting my immune system up is having a lack of stress helps build your immune system. When you're not stressed out, when you're not depressed, when you're not sad, when you're not anxious, when you don't have anxiety and all these things, you become powerful and your immune system builds. So yeah, we have to treat the earth with love and respect. So the word today is about the earth. So let's get the word of the day up.
It's the word.
Genesis, go look it up. Genesis, pull it up.
It's the word of the day. It's the word of the day. It's the word of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day.
So the word of the day today is actually two words because we have a lot of twos. Today is 422 2025. We got two twos in there. And let's look at Genesis chapter 1, verse 31. Righteousness, that's God, saw everything that righteousness made. Okay, all that was on the earth, all the goodness, the righteousness that was made. And all of that was very good. It says was. It was good until we had colonialism and capitalism forming a bond and a union and having offspring of white supremacy, white supremacists running around in different races, not just white, but characteristics thereof. Characteristics thereof. It's not about color. Not about color. So in Genesis chapter 1, verse 31, the creation of the divine nature, that divinity, that's you are made from that. You are part of that. You are the earth. So when someone litters and they throw trash out the window, they're littering on you. They're littering on you. Littering on you. Okay. So in the words today, the earth is alive with divine energy and life. I am blessed to be a caretaker of this sacred planet Earth. Okay. I am in awe of the earth's bounty and beauty. I gaze at blue skies and the oceans with wonder at all the life they support. From the mountains and valleys to the plains, plant and animal life and minerals are all part of the interconnected web of life. With love and appreciation, I bless the earth and all the earth's inhabitants and dedicate myself or commit myself to the earth's future. I join with people around the world. Everybody is around the world somewhere. Somewhere, everyone is around the world. France, Italy, Ethiopia, Arkansas, Dallas, Baltimore, wherever you are in the world, right? Wherever you are in the world, join as keepers of the planet, responsible for maintaining the planet's sustainability and improving the planet's viability. That's why purchasing land, having a horse for manure, having chickens for the balance of the ecosystem is important. So you can grow your crops, you can eat those foods. All I will need is my beans, my rice, grains, making your own pasta and bread, getting yourself into being responsible for maintaining your food supply through the earth's richness of the earth. So the richest man is not the man with the most money. No, 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 no. The richest man is the man that can feed himself. That can feed himself. That can get land, buy, and grow crops to feed himself. That is the richest man to me. I would, yeah. And the richest woman is the woman that can grow her own food. I'll be there. Call me. So, and it's only 1:29. Thank you, Jada. Trader Joe's. Yes, I have to get to Trader Joe's. Maybe I might go out there today. So we are responsible. We are responsible. Do your part. Do your part to be a good steward of the resources that's been given to you. We are one, the planet and the inhabitants of the planet. We are one. So my communication to righteousness that I'm going to get to in a few minutes, daily communication to righteousness for women, is grateful thanks. Bless the earth. That's my daily communication. Righteousness above self. So doing the right thing above yourself. Above, I don't want to throw this out. I don't want to leave this in the car. I want to just throw it outside. No. Do the right thing. Righteousness is above self. So we are grateful, thankful for the blessed, and we are most love the kindness. Baba, what happened? What did he do to you? So, as we go into the daily communication to righteousness, that's next. I don't know what that's going to talk about, but let's listen up. Let's get ready for daily communication to righteousness. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna get it out right now. Look at that.
Daily communication.
I pressed it and it's
gone. Daily communication. Daily communication to righteousness for women. For women.
Daily communication to righteousness for women. Are you a woman? Do you know a woman? Your mom you came from is a woman. Yeah. So today is the 2-2. It is day 142. We are a sisterhood. We are a sisterhood, women. Where are my girls? Where are my girls? Ah! We are powerful. So in today's daily communication to righteousness for women, it's brought to us today by 1 Timothy. And 1 Timothy has a lot to say about women. So the second Timothy, talking about women aren't supposed to be preaching and women supposed to blah, da, 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 da. All kinds of stuff about women Timothy got to speak about. So in First Timothy chapter 5 verse 2, treat older women as your mother and treat younger women as your sisters with appropriate respect. You hear that? So First Timothy, not only is talking about women aren't supposed to do this, this, and this, but he's talking about how women are supposed to be treated. Older women you treat as your mother. That's why when you get into a relationship with somebody younger and they're not treating you with respect, they don't know First Timothy. First Timothy says treat older women. They call us cougars. I ain't no cougar. And I ain't your baby. There's a song I'm writing about that. I ain't your baby. I ain't your baby. So, First Timothy was on to something, okay? Treat older women as your mother. And treat younger women as your sisters with appropriate respect. Respect? That's the name of my dog. Respect. People don't want to call him Respect because you know what? They may lack that for themselves. So they might want to change his name to Max or Howard or some craziness. I don't know. His name is Respect. Respect. All right. So we are a sisterhood. And the daily communication is about, I am so grateful. May the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in the sight of what is right. I am so grateful for the elders in my life. These are my elders, my advisors, the people who have come before me, who are living and the dead will be judged. Living and the dead will be judged. So those will be my guide. Those who have gone on or in the ancestral plane and those who are alive in my face. So I am so grateful for the elders in my life. The elders in my life are mentors who have so much wise mind to offer. So much wise mind to offer. Please give me strength to honor the elders in my life that are my mentors who have so much wise mind to offer. And let I listen. Let I listen to the elders in I life that are I mentors that have so much wise mind to offer. We took the pronouns out. I don't deal with that. We're going to repeat it again and again and again so you get it. I am so grateful for the elders in my life. So I'm thankful. Selah and Selah. That was daily communication to righteousness for women. I love it. I love it. This is about righteousness over self. Because you are thanking elders, not yourself. You're being righteous and putting righteousness over yourself. It's not about you. It's about the mentors in your life, the people who have come before you, who have taught you something. So we are righteousness over self by giving thanks to those who have come before. That's the theme today. And look how it all comes into fruition beautifully in 32 minutes. So, we have a couple more days here. Live in the Rise is going to go fully on Patreon. You're going to have to come there to see it. It's going to be fully on Patreon. So you got to tune in. And those of you who are in the Bible challenge, I said we are on Second Chronicles. Second Chronicles, we're bless righteousness today. For righteousness blesses you every day. You can breathe. You got plants on the earth. The earth has oxygen. You know, you don't have an oxygen mask wearing right now going outside. Thank goodness. That's not happened yet. Thanks for tuning in. We are almost at the top of the hour, and we're finishing off with Solomon's worship and works. Solomon's prayer, God's promise, Solomon's fame, Solomon's fortune, Solomon's ending, his from beginning to his ending. So humbly on his knees with hands outstretched to heaven, Solomon inaugurates worship at the temple with a moving prayer of consecration, meaning he's putting self on the side. It's righteousness above self. Consecration, that's what that means. You're putting the action of making or declaring something, typically a church or sacred. So it's a declaration of something else that you're putting as sacred. It's a church, it's a temple, it's typically that. However, when we look at it today, it's about our own resurrected selves. As we look at the resurrection of Easter, and we look at the April 21st, 1966, when Haile Selassie I returned to Jamaica to the people. And now the death of the Pope has been placed in that spot. That's why we will never forget. We will never forget that this one, the Lamb, this one from David, from this same Solomon that we're reading in Second Chronicles, who came from, descended to Jamaica, descended down to Jamaica, on the clouds now, to a roaring, to a chanting of melody and music on April 21st, 1966. Look it up. I'm not making this up. This is not something I created out of my mind. This happened. I'm just testifying to it. That's it. I'm just testifying to that event that took place April 21st, 1966. Okay, so those of you who are in the scripture challenge, Second Chronicles, we in Second Chronicles chapter 6 to 9, we're looking at Solomon's worship and his wealth. Wealth, worship. Worship and wealth. How does that interplay? That's what we're looking at in Second Chronicles. Okay. Chapter 6 to 9. Solomon has a prayer. Stop it. Solomon has a prayer of commitment of the temple. They call dedication. I call commitment of the temple. So the commitment of the temple and this from David, Solomon, and how the Lord appears to Solomon after finishing the temple. The Lord appeared to Solomon at night. Remember, it's written that you don't know what hour, what time is going to come as a thief in the night. That's why you got to keep your house clean. You got to keep your house clean. So you may be tired, you may be whatever, but guess what? It's what above self? Righteousness above self. Righteousness above self. So we have to read this appearing to Solomon. Solomon's other activities in chapter 8, and then the Queen of Sheba visits Solomon in chapter 9. Okay, so we have 6 to 9, Second Chronicles. I love it. This is 6 and 9. That's my year, 69. Okay, 27, 9, wherein, and then chapter 9 in Second Chronicles is talking about the Queen of Sheba visiting Solomon. Okay? And that is significant. That is significant to the story. This visit of the Queen of Sheba to Solomon, because they have a child. They had a child. They came together one night and she conceived a child. And this child was named Menelik. And she said it's best for the dad to raise the child. So she sent the child to live with the dad, to live with Solomon. But that is not in the story. We go to the rebellion against Rehoboam. There's a place here in the U.S. called Rehoboth. I don't know how close this name is, Rehoboam. But when we look at Second Chronicles, the Queen of Sheba, chapter 9, that's powerful. Read that, okay? Second Chronicles, chapter 9, the Queen of Sheba visits Solomon. So tomorrow, April 23rd, we're looking at this rebellion against Rehoboam. However, if we had the Kibra Negast, we would be reading continuing or ongoing of this relationship between Solomon and Sheba and the son that they have, Menelik. That's why the visit in Jamaica, April 21st, 1966, is significant to the liberty or the life of righteousness that is in the scriptures. Okay? And it's powerful because now the wickedness has to go, has to be exterminated, because the lies are deep-seated in the wickedness. Okay? Deep-seated in the wickedness. So what they tell you is not what it is. They may tell you somebody passed away today, but they may have passed away 3, 4 days, 5 days ago. So remember righteousness above self. That's our theme today. That's all I got for you. Stay tuned. We have a couple more days where you're going to see this on YouTube publicly. Just come on and see it. Soon, in a couple days, in 6 days actually, the 28th, next Monday will be the final day to see this on YouTube. You will have to go to Patreon. Okay? So, have a wonderful day, everybody. And remember to stand in love, don't fall in it. Yeah. Second Chronicles, we're going into read it 6 to 9, and then tomorrow is chapter 10, Second Chronicles. Have a blessed day, everyone. Remember, stand in love, don't fall in it. Take good care. Remember, Live in the Rise will be here. Live in the Rise. Say good care.